For thousands of years, the towering peaks and deep valleys of the Caucasus functioned as a vital network of highways moving goods and people between civilizations across Eurasia. These pyramidal stone structures, built directly into the grassy hillsides, remain as physical evidence of that ancient integration. Set against the massive snow-capped peaks, they show a society that wove its survival into the fabric of the high-altitude terrain. The industrial expansion of the past century fractured that balance. Rapid urbanization and heavy resource extraction consumed pristine landscapes across the globe, triggering the severe biodiversity loss we see today. Stripping away these natural environments removes the Earth's primary mechanism for regulating temperature. This degradation accelerates climate change, making the loss of untouched wilderness a direct threat to human survival. In the center of Georgia, Borjomi Kharagauli National Park exists as a vast, living time capsule. It remains largely untouched by modern industrial sprawl, actively resisting the ecological decline occurring elsewhere. Borjomi Kharagauli is a vast protected territory, forming a critical shield for Caucasus biodiversity. This map illustrates its scale, powered by two forest types, dense coniferous trees and broad-leafed deciduous massifs. Together, these ancient trees act as a high-capacity carbon sink. As air moves over the mountains, the canopy pulls massive volumes of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, trapping them in the soil. Below that canopy, the multi-layered biome creates a secure, shaded sanctuary. This environment allows rare plant and animal species to thrive, entirely isolated from human interference. These millions of living organisms constitute an active mechanical defense system that physically mitigates the effects of regional climate change. Borjomi Kharagauli also intentionally protects the ancient human pathways that weave through its deepest forests. These dirt and stone trails connected different Georgian regions for centuries. Today, they maintain their original cultural weight, allowing modern travelers to walk the exact same physical lines as medieval merchants. This stone church and watchtower sit perfectly balanced on the ridge. Dwarfed by the sunlit mountain, they show a history coexisting with nature's scale. Protecting these specific roots preserves a tangible record of how the Caucasus region survived economically. Modern generations can trace the exact lines of trade that once linked these isolated valleys. In Borjomi Kharagauli, human cultural history and ecological preservation exist as two sides of an interdependent system. The impact of that preservation extends far beyond the park boundaries, directly affecting the modern cities and towns nearby. The park's ecological engine absorbs enough heat and carbon to act as a regional buffer. This physically softens the blow of extreme weather patterns, regulating the temperature spikes and unpredictable rainfall seen in deforested areas. The pristine forest canopy ensures clean water filtration and high air quality for the valleys below. The stability of the human populations living near the park depends on this untouched ecosystem remaining intact. Preserving these forests secures the fundamental resources needed for regional human survival in the decades to come. This is the central focus of the Eco-Media TV Basiletti Lake podcast. Their platform serves as a voice for public accountability regarding this natural wealth. Their broadcast carries a clear warning. This ecosystem is a fragile resource for future generations, and its continued health relies on societal vigilance. The studio outlines a specific survival philosophy. First, the biology of nature must be protected. Second, the history of the land must be known. Third, human health must be valued. And finally, every decision about the future must be considered with ecological responsibility. Securing Borjomi Kharagauli is a concrete commitment to a stable regional future. The work done here determines the environment we leave for the generations that follow.